commercial real estate, single family, a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, right? So why is credit good for real estate and what you do, for example?
Credit is good for real estate because, okay, you get a building, right? Now, if you can cash the building out, right? But you want to be able to put as little as you can down to, okay, you get one building. Let's say if the building 300,000, and with good credit, let's say if you put down 5%, right? 5%, and then your credit can have a lender fixing the building up to how it needs to be to either sell it or Airbnb it out, right? So now you say, okay, cool. Dude, he had to put down the whole $300,000 for the building. We put down 5%. Now we take all this money and put down 5% on this property, 5% on that property, 5. Now we got 100 properties. Dude just got one property.
So you're saying you're leveraging credit to use for the 5% because you obviously have to.
Yes, because you got to understand, if we Airbnb in these places out, our credit already got the building that we needed. Now we making money without even having to pay it in full. You feel me? So now understand this. Let's say if we making $20,000 a month off the Airbnbs, right? Dude, he paid $300,000. We paid 5%. We are in the same boat. The difference is he spent more money than us. You get what I'm saying? We still making the same amount of money, but we're paying the banks back little by little of the loan that they trying to get back. Because let's say if 5%, let's say if our mortgage is $2,700 a month, right? He paid the building off, but he's trying to recoup his money. We're going to let the building pay for itself using credit.
Crazy. So essentially, the goal is to scale your credit to hundreds of thousands of dollars by adding an AU.
This is the life. This is the life we live, right? The life we live is called being in good debt. So even if we are in hundreds of million dollars worth of good debt, this is what I mean. If I take 300,000 and get all these properties for 5% at 300,000, right? Now I got 100 properties, right? Now we in good, this all good debts because I got a property here for 300,000, but I only had to put 5% down. Now I got 300 properties. That's how you have to do it. You got to just stay getting more. You feel me? You got to have a fucking bill of like $200,000, $400,000, but you're bringing in so much income. The kickback gonna be crazy.
Facts.
It's about hustling smart. People paying stuff off quick and all this. That's cool and all, but it's better to be smart. You know what I'm saying? The rich, they do stuff smart now. Just like these hotels we see around here, that's debt. They don't own those hotels. Most of these hotels be 200-300 million. They putting a small percentage down, and they're steady. Like Trump, he's steady getting hotels after hotels after hotels. He's in debt. He's in a lot of debt, but he's bringing in so much revenue. You understand what I'm saying? And he's on like a 60-year loan. He's going to be dead by the time they get their money. He doesn't care. Long as the income is coming in crazy like it's supposed to.
So what you're saying, so this is why me and you, like, we go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You're like a credit genius, and I'm like build the cash. Like I make cash. So for example, like just so your followers can see this too, like in case they want to learn, so you got credit. This is how you flip and make cash. This is one deal in real estate that I did. I got it for 400 G's.
Yeah.
Easy. You lock it up under a contract. You get the contract under contract, 400,000. So this is how you build your cash up. So now you got to learn what Kevo's doing with credit, but also you got to learn how to build cash up. So I got this property for 400,000, right? You see right there, 400,000. I signed on the dotted line, me and the seller of that property. And before I even closed on it, I sold the property before I closed on it. Check this out. Before I closed on it for $645,000. And this is in DC. This is my hood in DC. And look at this. If you close on the deal, the final HUD for followers to understand, like, think of this like this, right?
Yeah.
Getting cash, but also being able to leverage credit. Now, if I got cash, Kevo, what should I do to leverage my credit even more? So, you know, I got a lot of cash. I got millions and millions of dollars in cash sitting. And, like, I could use it to buy buildings, but what should I do to, like, make my credit even bigger and get even better now that I have cash?
So, like most people, like a lot of successful people, what they do, right? They know people who have, like, let's say if I got a $200,000 gold card, right, or a black card, what they would do is they sell trade lines. This is another good thing about having good credit, because if I got a $100,000 card, $200,000 card, I can sign up for one of these sites and I can sell my credit. So every month I can receive $15,000 to $25,000 just off selling my trade lines to different people.
That's crazy.
You feel me? People don't know that. That's why it's an advantage about having good credit actually pays you, literally. You feel me? So people be like, oh, well, you know, good credit is cool. No, good credit pays you. If you know deep down what it can do, you'll say, okay, let me get good credit. Let me get a $100,000 credit card and sell my trade line every month and use that as just extra profit to shop, do whatever you want to do, or reinvest back into whatever you got going. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, though. You supposed to use everything that you have to make money off of, even good credit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. So I had no idea you can build your own trade lines, your own credit, and then literally sell it on a monthly basis.
Yes. So I might, let's say if you got, like I said, you got a good black card, and I say, hey, bro, I want to be an authorized user on it. You gonna say, I'm gonna say, how long you had it? You might say, bro, I had this for 15 years. You might say, shit, you want 25,000 to be on your carpet for 4 months, but it's gonna help me. So guess what? It's not gonna do anything to you. You're just calling your bank and saying, hey, I want to make this guy authorized user. So now that's just me and you.
Doesn't pay it off.
No, listen. Even if your card paid off or whatever, I'm just saying though, when you get with a company, let's say if you get with Trade Line Supply and you call them and let them know that you got this crazy card high limit, right? They're gonna say, okay, cool, we're gonna make you this much, but we want this percentage off of how many people who want that card. Bro, you're gonna run up a bag just off of that. That's just free game just off of that. You feel me?
That's so wild.
But
I had no idea you could even do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people search for high-end credit cards, high-end. It's a lot of people who can, like I said, I posted some on my OnlyFans about, you know how, like I said, you can go to My Jewelers, right? Now, when you go to My Jewelers, it's people like me who you're making a new account, but it's people who can take that My Jewelers and age the primary, make it a little older. You feel me? You don't really post to, but people do it. You know what I'm saying? Put a little age on there. That way the banks. But I'm just basically letting you know how the world works, because trade lines are better when they're aged. The banks give you more when they're aged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's so wild, bro. Yeah. So everyone needs to, so everyone here needs to be doing two things. One thing is, for my followers on here, right, what you need to be doing is obviously building your credit. And that's something that I haven't been doing, but now I got to be doing it. I got a couple cards with $200,000 lines, but those are business cards. I need to be doing more of that, building more business.
This is why credit is important. So if you, like, okay, let's say if something happened with your cash, right? It's a backup plan. Credit is a backup plan. At least if I got 4 or 5 cards at $200,000 just sitting in my wallet, it's a backup plan. You feel me? Anytime I need some money, it's there. It's like a sitting banking account.
Facts. That's amazing. So look, man. Hey, and I'll tell your followers too. I want to put them on game. Look at this real quick. If you do have credit and you want to run up a bag with Amazon, these are real stores. Like I said,
yeah,
over 250 stores, 250 different e-com stores. This store just in the last 30 days did 80 bands in sales. Here's another store just today, 308 in the last 30 days. This one did 21,000. I got 250 of these. You see what I'm saying? I got 250 of these. So if you have credit, you can also leverage it with e-commerce stores.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Yeah. And then look, hey, tell them about how we finna go crazy though with the the little new joint.
Oh, with Forex?
Yeah.
Oh man, we can't tell them yet. But we went to. I'll show them a little piece of what we've been doing on FX. Look at this, man. Look, this is real. This is real results, right? What people want to see is real results. This is just one of my accounts that I'm invested in, and this is all my funds. So look at that. This is all my money. This is a real account, real FX book. If you guys know what FX book is, this is a real account. As you can see, current real Rafael Vargas fund. This is all my money. A light 1.1 million. Very, very light 1.1 million. But check this out. 66% growth in September. Look at this. September to November. Look at the total profits. In 2 months, this is one fund, profit $445,000 in
Oh
profit.
yeah, yeah.
No cap. No
No
cap.
fuck.
For real. Look at this. And if you look at the trades, this is like real trade history. Like we really have real results month after month, 21%, 18%, 15% in months,
Yeah,
not years. So like this is, you know what I'm saying? If you really have a bag, if you have cash to invest, Forex is an amazing place to do it. And soon me and Kevo are going to be teaching people how to actually trade Forex. And we're going to be
yeah,
teaching exactly what I do. Me and Kevo are going to be partnering to teach, you know, if you, whether you have a lot of money and you want to trade, or you only have a little bit of money and you want to learn how to trade, we're actually creating a platform for you guys to learn that too. You know, if you really want to learn Forex.
yeah,
So it's crazy, man. There's just so many different ways. Last step before we end this, man, let's talk about personal branding, because you got a really strong personal brand and I got a really strong personal brand as well,
yeah.
right? So what do you, let's talk about personal branding. A lot of people are like, bro, how did you get so many people on your OnlyFans? Like, that was just, bro, I remember when you called me, you FaceTimed me, and I think it was like March or day for March, April, and you're like, Brody, I'm about to get on OnlyFans and teach people entrepreneurship and
Yeah,
credit. You got to do this. And I'm
right.
like, man, let's see. And
Yeah,
Brody, you out here got like thousands of people on your OnlyFans, and you're
yeah,
not doing, you're straight wholesome, very wholesome on your OnlyFans, teaching people credit and entrepreneurship. So,
yeah.
bro, like, give them a little sauce, like, for people that are big people that are like, damn, how do I get more people, like, branding wise? What would you
So
suggest?
like, as far as how it really took off though, bro, is you got to think. I be spending close to 20 to 40,000. Okay, look, I started off spending $40,000. You know what I'm saying, just in ads, right?
A month.
Then I paid most of the celebrities that I seen on Instagram. I was paying them to put my link in their story. So people with 1 million, 2 million, 3 million followers, I was saying, man, look, share my OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying, on your story, letting people know, you know what I'm saying, you finna sign up and shit. So mix them two together, that's gonna have people like trying to, even if they don't care what you have on your OnlyFans, they want to go see. And once they see, they like, damn, even if they negative, they gonna go see, and then they gonna be like, damn, I just learned something on this damn OnlyFans. Like, what is this? What is that? Right? So a month passed. I got like 700-800 DMs. Like, damn, bro, my credit score went up. Feel me? So when they seen their credit score start going up, them folks like, man, shit, I'm finna stay on here. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little different because it's really working. It ain't like I'm just telling them like, yeah, bro, sign up for my OnlyFans. Because if that was the case, I would have only made. I wouldn't be going crazy. Like it went from 100 to 220 a month. You feel me? If if it wouldn't be growing the way it's growing if it wasn't good information on there that they can learn from. You feel me?
Of course. And
Niggas
you
like, bro, they like, bro, this man, because I'm telling you stuff that I used to pay niggas for. I used to pay people 20,000, 30,000 to learn. Like, nobody told me what a primary was. Niggas was trying to charge me right when I was getting money. Niggas was like, man, primary, man, you gonna need like 5,000. I'm like, what? 5,000 for a primary? Like, I just was getting a lot of finesse, but now people like, I'm just giving it to people for free because it's like, fuck it. You know, if they get on there and they paying, man, look, I'm gonna just tell y'all, man, go to this site, go to that site. I'm even on there telling people how to, like, you know, a lot of people want to get famous, right? So you know how like a lot of people start off with brands and shit, and they start off with zero. They don't even know that you can actually go buy a page. Like, you could buy an Instagram page with 500,000 followers, 1 million followers already legit, already. Like, people sell these pages, so I post that type of stuff on there. Like, go buy a YouTube page that has 100,000 subscribers that's already monetized. Stop trying to go from ground zero.
fine.
If you got the bag, just go do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Where can
they
you buy
like,
it?
damn.
Where can you buy those pages?
I posted all of them on my OnlyFans.
Get on
You
this
feel me?
only
You feel me?
$50
Like,
a month.
I got it all on there. I don't know everything by like heart, but I got it on there. Like, it's secrets. It's different secrets that you can know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you can make money. Just like as far as streams, everybody know about streams, right? It's places that will legitly run your streams up. So like, if you got 500,000 people are making you back 3-4 million off streams, like off music and shit like that.